Growing up in a small town in Oklahoma called Duncan, my friend Gavin and I experienced a night that changed everything. We were searching for his family's cattle that had escaped through a hole in the fence. I remember the feeling of camaraderie with Gavin as we rode our dirt bikes through the countryside. As we crested a small hill, we saw a lazy boy recliner engulfed in flames in the middle of the road. Gavin and I exchanged a confused glance, wondering what kind of person would do something so reckless and dangerous. The fire crackled and spat, casting flickering shadows on the surrounding landscape. We soon came across a gruesome sight, one of the cows, lying in the road with its throat cut and eyes bulging. The air was thick with the metallic smell of blood, and I could feel my stomach churning with horror. Gavin's eyes were wide with fear as we took in the carnage. As we cautiously made our way down the road, we stumbled upon a group of people gathered around a burning recliner, passing a pitcher and spitting into the flames. The chanting began, and I felt a chill run down my spine as I realized this was no ordinary gathering. The voices were dark and menacing, and I could sense the malevolence emanating from them. The group spotted us and gave chase, and Gavin and I barely escaped on our dirt bikes. I remember the feeling of panic and fear as we sped down the road, not knowing what was behind us. The wind rushed past my face, and I could hear the sound of the group's pursuit getting closer and closer. We eventually made it back to Gavin's house and told his dad about the ritual. He didn't believe us at first, but when we took him back to the scene, he saw the evidence for himself. The sheriff was called, and an investigation began. I could sense a sense of relief wash over me as we finally had to confront the reality of what we had seen. The investigation turned up more evidence, including a bloody piece of glass and tire tracks leading away from the scene. But in the end, the cult was never found, and the mystery of that night remained unsolved. I still think about that night and wonder what really happened to those people.